self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Your son desperately needs a dad. He does. What's going on, Sandra? All right, so we got SJAM over here. He really needs his dad to steal his girl. What's up, Just Die? How you doing? You know what? He did a stream after this that I didn't see. Let's see what amazing content this was, and then after we're gonna get into the black guys conversation. So we're gonna get into it. What he thinks about footlongs. Sup, just for Karen today. what's going on? All right, let's get into this. I want to see what he says here, and then after that, we're gonna get into his black guy talk, because he has thrilling things to say, thrilling viewpoints. He dumped chocolate milk on himself, then cleaned it up with his shirt. Oh, is that why you were shirtless? I thought it was for the ladies. What's up? Polygon down. Whatever happened to Polygon wrong? Let's go. Was the chocolate milk an insult to me? Instead of regular milk, he got chocolate milk to put on himself. Maybe I should read in between the lines. Maybe he wants some of Monty's chocolate milk. Oh, no, he doesn't.
So,
you couldn't.
I'll cut on me. Thank you.
A drunk jam in the morning, people. It's still morning. I can't believe it. Because I'm thinking it should be afternoon by now, but then again, I did get up super early in the morning. So that is the exact reason why hours upon hours later, it's still 11:40 in the morning.
I know what's gonna happen, but
Yeah, Steffi's still a mod.
this is some weird stuff, Bubs. This is some weird. So flip it over to live. This.
Was he eating bacon? Bacon looks like a dry if it is bacon.
I said shit for fun.
You woke up early for online church. Aw, isn't that cute? You made more roast beef sandwiches. Nice cipher. Shout out to the summer sausages. Olympics is coming to a close. So is the summer. And I haven't gone anywhere.
Okay.
Probably did, Polly.
I was just fucking up shit earlier.
Did you watch my yesterday's stream, Polly? I mean, I'm really trying to not have SJAM get into an accident. If you didn't see yesterday's stream, let me do a recap here. He got drunk. He is using the money that he doesn't have much of on alcohol, not only for himself, but primarily for a woman he is having the intercourses with. So on top of him already being well behind on bills, he's going to be even further behind on bills because he's not paying his bills because he's paying for alcohol. Am I going to go to the CNE? Probably. And then on top of that, there's just so much more, but he goes on his Gutboy2211 channel and was inebriated, obviously, and driving around. Now, this is a thing that I have vehemently said this is a big no-no. I don't want people hurt. I don't want people unalived, and this type of habit behavior needs to stop. Was he drinking all night? Probably. He did have a whole bottle of whiskey, and he was taking shots on the stream yesterday afternoon/evening, and he's going to continue this behavior until there is some sort of intervention.
Oh. You know what?
Reminds me of that song by Gucci Mane, White Boy Wasted. You know that song? He could not function. He's not functioning right now. Kitchener-Waterloo has a serious drinking and driving issue. Yep, you're right. Well, shit, like a lot of places like that have a lot of drinking and driving issue. Hamilton, Brantford, anywhere along the Golden Horseshoe, Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge area and beyond. London is having issues like that. London, Strathroy, St. Thomas. Shit, Windsor is coming up with that sort of stuff. People are returning to alcohol to erase their problems, albeit temporarily, because a lot of people are, not staying afloat in a very bad economy where you go to the grocery store and you can barely afford anything to eat.
Don't go goddamn events, Turtle. Don't need to know that. She loves you as you are. I'm gonna go shower. Hey, me. But well,
All right, everybody, stay on Gut Boy
fine.
2211 alert. You want to split a foot long, Cypher at the Cine? Are you gonna buy me a beaver tail while you're at it, and win me a plush teddy bear? Because if Cypher does, I'll be swooning all day.
Not all about them. That one.
It's now called not SJAM. Yeah, I did see that. Gut Boy 2211 is now called not SJAM, obviously.
I'm gonna stay there. All
right, so SJAM did say that his PP is probably one of the top 10 largest in Go World in terms of the guys. I know he well above your mama. That's for sure. How close is Cypher to you? Not actually far. If I want to be honest with you, Sagittarius Shawty is not far away from me. What's that other person that does like the really frilly outfits? And she knows these like little shorts where she makes like weird things. Well, not weird, kind of strange things in the park. Emily Fart. So Sagittarius Shawty, Emily Fart. Who else? Cypher is not far from me. Like SJAM isn't far from me. Who else is there? There's a lot of people, man. Like we live in the most populous city in Canada. It's Toronto, right? Yeah, I don't really live in Toronto. I like live just outside, but still. Location, distance in miles. Oh no, we don't do miles over here, okay? Yeah, Emily Fart, yes.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed, okay?
Is that really a thing that the fatter you get, you lose inches on your appendage? I don't think. I think that's a optical illusion. You know, like when you get like that apron hanging over, you get like that dicky do where you can't see your PP and stuff. I think it's more of an optical illusion. It's kind of like, what would I compare it to?
I'm so tired. Like meat. Ow. But I don't want meat anymore. So I'm making a bad decision.
How far is Emily from me? Hundreds and hundreds of kilometers, hundreds of miles, and that's a good thing. It becomes a snapping turtle. Speaking of snapping turtles, there's one at Hyde Park still.
All right, okay. Fine. Fine, dude. Fine.
All right, so there's an article that was put in the paper not too long ago, maybe a couple weeks, about if you live in West End Toronto and your friend lives in East End Toronto, or vice versa. Let's say you live in East End Toronto and your friend live in West End, you guys can no longer be friends because the amount of traffic, roads under construction or being something's happening, like the amount of time it takes for you to see your friend if both of you are on the other ends of the city is a shit ton of time. Yeah, going from like West End Etobicoke to like East End Scarborough, it could take you even up to like an hour or even more, depending on the traffic and the the route you're gonna take. So it's interesting how that article really articulates what's happening with Toronto, but in any city, it's the same thing. If you live like in West End Chicago versus East End Chicago, it's gonna be the same thing, right? Or even Baltimore, like living on one side of Baltimore versus the other.
Here's the first time dollar.
Exactly, Cypher.
What about it? Okay, so bye. Hope you guys got a good
You
day.
used to run a bar.
And I love you guys. Bye. Where's the button, darlings? Ruh-roh. Where's the button, though? I can't find it.
He's speaking something,
Ow!
and I am still saddened. This is not a pretty sight to me.
You need to be shut up. I need you guys to 10 feet off me, okay? Darling. Darling. Oh, what is it keep them now? What's my name now? Guys, come on.
I need to raise my
Stop.
son better.
Please
Yes.
stop. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep right now. So up down bed, darling. What about that? What I had to 8, what I had to. It was good. It was good, darling. It was good. What time I'm gonna look right now? Night, darling.
What is he even saying right now?
Darlings, I love you.
I think he drank a few more in between this stream and the stream right before it. This is the only explanation, because he wasn't like this in the earlier stream, but he's now like this. Yeah, and it's completely obvious when he's sneaking shots, when he's drinking. We've seen this type of behavior for years, and it's slowly catching up to him.
I had lots of food, bro. Just don't worry, okay? Okay, SJAM says, hey. That thing's gonna work, bro. I want chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. All right, dog. So, shit.
What was that?
I'm thirsty.
Got that chocolate milk action. Okay, here comes the money shot. Here it comes.
There you go.
You think the liquor is in the milk?
Yeah.
Sexy. Look at that chest. Gut boy in action. I didn't know SJAM had a slightly hairy back.
Sorry, guys.
Like
Sorry.
a bear.
Chocolate milk on the floor. I have no shirt. Bye, Norland.
All right. Shout outs to all the ladies that like a hairy beer man. You got your man right there, SJAM. Hairy beer
Why
man.
is this? Why the fuck is this even here? Oh no.
That's some strong milk. It probably is putting it in the milk. I don't put anything away from alcoholics. They'll do anything and everything to get their fix. The same thing with people addicted to substances. They will literally do anything and everything to get their fix. All right, so let's get into okay, here's the transcript. Okay, great. The transcript is loading. I'm gonna get into the stream before this one where it's all about the guys. All right, so what is he gonna say about the black dudes? We're gonna have some black dude talk.
You're getting a fucking 4 or 5 inch dick going penetrate.
Okay, wait a second. No, we can't go. Okay, wait. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna share my screen again because this is interesting. Let's go.
I'd be looking up his dick. Why would I want to see it? It has to be big, or they're not having sex because it's just basic fucking knowledge, dude. It's just basic. They're that big. There's no way you're getting a fucking 4 or 5 inch dick going penetrating in there.
It's talking about foodie beauty. That yeah, you gotta be large and in charge because you got six inches of adipose tissue. That's fatty tissue, by the way, to first penetrate, and then you actually gotta penetrate into the vaginal cavity. You know what I mean? So with that, you really need a large one, else you're not gonna get anywhere. It's kind of like what would it be? Kind of like slapping lotion on a tire.
That's why you see a lot of black dudes with fat white bitches.
Is that why?
The equipment to get her done.
I like that. Get her done. Is that what happens in Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo area?
Fat white bitches because they got the equipment to get her done.
Get her done.
You see fat people, they're not even having sex. It's physically impossible.
You can rub.
No, I don't want to fucking see that shit. And we don't even know if it's really his. How would his dong get out? Don't hit Twix. She's got enough fucking scars on her. Morris! Don't you hit me either.
I forgot one of his cats might have diabetes and it's probably gonna cost $300 or $400 just for a checkup. He won't bring the cat in because he doesn't have the money, but priorities, people. He has the money to buy a woman alcohol so she can come over and drink. But his family member, who probably does have diabetes or some sort of like affliction, he won't save those monies to take that cat to the vet. Now, you know what? I said this before. Priorities, and I would literally be the opposite. There's no way I'm gonna spend my money drinking while I have a sick family member. There is no way I would ever be that inconsiderate.
I'll hit you back. I'm blocking your fucking punches. Stop it. Feisty little bitch. None of that shit, those dick pumps and stuff don't work. They're not safe. How do you know it's his? I don't want to see it, but how do you know it's his? You fucker. You stop hitting me.
They're talking about Salah's dong.
Stop. I'm not playing.
We can tell what Salah's dick looks like. And judging by no, not I shouldn't even say that joke. But no, I'm still gonna say it. You can tell it's Salah's because he got his PP burnt while setting that Thailand floating market on fire almost a year ago on his trip to Thailand. You see Sella is a bit of a pyro, you know. And you know what they say about pyros, right? You can't really fix them. And you know what else they say about pyros? Sometimes you get burnt by your own addictions and afflictions.
Stop it. Stop it. Put those paws down. You think you're so tough, eh?
She is tough. I go against mothers, I
Exactly.
get fucking hurt every time.
Exactly, Sandra.
How do you know it's his?
You need to buy beer. Damn.
Oh fuck. I don't believe that shit. I'm not saying it's not, but how would they even get it? So he's been sending it to other women then. So like when he cheated, he sent it to somebody. I don't want to watch her.
Considering I'm one of the few men out in girl world that haven't had their dick pictures sent all over the place, like whose dick pics are all over the place? We got Sally's dick pic is now all over the place. SJAM's dick pic is all over the place. Nads's dick pic is all over the place. Then we got like more old school guys that I won't even mention. Their dicks are all over the place. I'm kind of proud of this. You know, I don't know, 5% list. Should I even say stuff like that? I won't say 1%. That's already taken. I won't say 3%. I can't say 4% because that's actually a very specific term when you say you're a 4%er. A 7%er I think is already taken. So maybe I can say 5%. Stop tempting PG. PG has been saying this for like nearly 2 years that she has my cock picture and she's gonna release it. Well, release it. Do it.
I don't care about Chantel, dude.
Did I see the peen? My fiance said that she saw the penis picture and it looked like he put his cock like a sausage on a spitfire and he got burnt, charred, in fact.
It has his name on it. No, but Girl World believes everything they fucking see. That's all I'm saying. I'm not defending him. It could be his, but I'm just saying, how do we know? And I don't want to see it. Why do I want to see it? It's like, oh my god, let me see Chantel's boyfriend's dick. Husband. Like, you guys are weird. What are you guys obsessed with dicks? Girl World, man.
I really do want to go to an onsen. It's a hot spring, by the way. Japanese hot spring. Bathing facilities, traditional inns around them. That'd be nice. Hey, Polly, is it okay if we're at an onsen together and you're pouring hot spring water all over my body, or is that extremely inappropriate for two men to do?
I'm not defending him. How do you know it's his, though? That's what I'm saying. So they lined it up with his stomach. How do you see his stomach? I don't know much about him. So basically, he did it when he was cheating, or what? Give me the story behind it.
Story time. How much
Maybe it's
I'm
the
gonna pay
gum that's
you?
hurt my tongue.
I'm gonna pay you with thanks and gratitude, Polly. How about that? That is the Japanese way. The falsely attributed dick. I guess I'm on that list.
All I'm saying is,
Yeah, that's true. Roman doesn't have his nudies out.
it might not be his.
Nadine, are you kind of wondering what Roman El Roman's PP looks like?
And people are going to make fun of him for it. It might not even be his. I don't know what foodie beauty haters are like.
Sup, Farah? How's it going?
You can fabricate fucking messages. Ow. Ow.
Do I think he's faking this? Yeah, somebody says, could he be faking this? I don't know if you can, because if he is, he needs an Academy Award, because this is really, really, you guys think Roman's long and skinny? Yeah, SJAM faking this? I don't know. He would need an Academy Award for this. He really would. Because this is so bad it's good, so
But
good
yeah,
it's
Chantel
bad.
got pissed about it. Probably is the real one, right? Okay. A dick is never beautiful. Ew. It was leftover meat in my teeth. I didn't brush my teeth last night.
Ew, leftover meat in his teeth. And that is why you got teeth problems. You gotta brush your teeth, people. Come on. It's real simple. Even if you do it for like a few seconds, I know you're really supposed to do it for, a generous amount of time. But even if you do it for a few seconds, it really does help. Brush your teeth, floss. You can do it fast. But yeah, flossing is extremely important. Yes, he did. I did catch that. Or he just spit like that. 2 minutes. Yeah, they say 2 to 3 minutes, right? Because here's the thing about brushing. If you brush too long, you will actually recede your gums, and then you need gum flap surgery. So I've seen it where people brush too long and they don't brush in the proper direction, because you can't just go willy-nilly. You can't go all over the place with your brush strokes. On your top teeth, you should brush down, because if you brush up, you can actually recede your gums. And on your bottom teeth, you're supposed to brush up, so that, because if you brush down, you can recede your gums. So there you go. I actually stopped using electric toothbrushes because they were not helping me with my gum stuff because of the rotations and whatnot. So I got away from those years ago on the advice of my dentist. But like, hey, you shouldn't be using those. Some people can, it really does depend, but other people, you gotta get away from the electric stuff.
There was some food that came out of my tooth.
You think they're pretty proficient? They can be
Ew.
very
Gum
proficient.
tastes like shit.
But I'm taking the
There's
advice
a
of
bunch
my
of meat stuck
dentist.
in my teeth, apparently. Holy fuck, that was gross. And spit on the floor. Only the meat bits.
Ew. We don't want meat bits on the floor. It's nasty. And somebody's kissing that mouth of his.
Yeah, shit hurts. Ow. Why would she move across the world for a dude that can't please her? Because if you're not big enough, you're not gonna be able to please her. She's big. How would he get in there?
The how much SJAM talks about Foodie Beauty's pum pum makes me think he probably seen it. I wouldn't get past him the second time he went to Ottawa and he met up with Foodie Beauty. You guys remember that? The second time in Ottawa? The first time was a shit show. Did I ever tell you guys I stayed at the same hotel that SM stayed at? The one with those freaking pink. It was like burgundy pink walls right across from the police station in Orleans, because it's like not expensive because it's a low traffic area, but still. I stayed there when we went to that whole court thing with Nads, when everybody realized he was actually having court for his charges. So everybody missed the May one. And then there were a few people at the June one, and it's been consistent ever since. I can't believe that was like 2 years,
Oh,
4 months ago. 2 years, 2 months ago, actually.
I'm more good.
Well, why would you marry someone that can't please you? Like, I mean, it makes no fucking sense. Why did you want to get away so bad?
Random Fish says he's hung up on the logistics. As my mom used to say, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, I'm not, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone, Fish, because it doesn't matter how much times you huff. It doesn't matter how much times you puff. Sometimes there's no way you're getting in there. Unless
why would she marry someone and move to a different country if there wasn't even good dick?
Unless you get the reach.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I believe it.
You think SJAM slams some good dick? You think he's like really, can you imagine if SJAM was juking like a Jamaican dancehall artist? You're giving it all you can, Captain. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Well, whatever. She's claiming they're married, so whatever. I don't think they really are either. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know what's the point then. Why? Why do they do this then? What's the fucking point? Why do you want to? Does he even live there? Yeah, but this is a long time for her to be fucking making shit up this long. He ain't gonna fucking care give for her.
He doesn't know foodie beauty. He has no idea.
I think she likes living there because it's cheaper. Her money goes further there. She can eat out every single day.
That's a lie.
That's what it is. The money? I don't know.
Your money goes further in countries where your currency is stronger than theirs. That's a lie. The Kuwait currency is the strongest, so her money goes less further. There's always going to be certain exceptions, right? It's not going to be straight down the line that everything is just worse over there. Like in terms of groceries for like veggies and stuff, you've seen her get really great veggie deals. We've seen that, which is really good, but pound for pound, her money is actually worth less over there than back at home in Canada.
I don't watch the shit, so I don't know.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Breaking news. I just saw footage of SJAM daggering and joking at a party. So we're gonna watch some footage of SJAM daggering at a Jamaican dancehall party. So please stay tuned. Wait, hold up. This is SJAM. Hold up. This is SJAM daggering. I just found this footage. Breaking news, people. Let's go. Oh my God. SJAM! Is that what he's doing in New Hamburg? Oh, SJAM, stop it. Stop it, SJAM. SJAM! SJAM, stop it. SJAM. Okay, wait. Do I need to watch that again? Okay, wait a second. SJAM, stop it. Stop it, SJAM. Leave that woman. SJAM, stop. SJAM, leave her alone, SJAM. OMG, SJAM. Is that what you're doing? Is that why he's getting all the ladies? No wonder all the ladies are all over the fam jam. Or is it jam fam? I keep forgetting.
Your dad, you're going to stop being so miserable. Good boy. Fuck, where the soda? She drinking my fucking soda, god damn it. 12 fucking cans in 2 days. Mother. Girls cost me too much money. Oh, I don't feel good. I'm so sick.
I heard that. I heard a lot of Chinese tourists and other people are coming into Japan because the Japanese yen isn't that strong. So right now it's attracting a lot of people to visit a lot of amazing cities in Japan. So you're saying the same thing. Exchange rate ridiculous. Canada and USA, Japan is crazy cheap right now. I have been hearing that. That was a sip of whiskey. So if he downs the whole bottle, he's even worse. He'd probably be off the roof. You know what? We need to watch SJAM daggering off the roof.
He can't get Canadian citizenship because of where he's from. So that's not it.
All right. Wait a second. He talks some more about the the types of certain types of ladies that like the black eyes. Let me see if I can find more of it. I can. I definitely can. Okay, here we go. All right, I think I found so much. All right, here we go. We got some more. We got some more topics that SJAM wants to talk about. Let's go.
Mars polishes the fucking dishes. It's funny. She just polished those two because the cat's leaving a little bit. Now Twix eating this one. So Twix eating probably a can and a half at least. Mars is not black, darling. I don't care about my dick getting leaked. It's not mangled. It's fine. It's enough to get the job done for a normal sized woman. All I'm saying is you don't know what's true. I don't know for sure that's his. I don't want to look at a dick if I don't know if it's his. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Hey, Jenna.
You need Sella to tell you that's his PP that you're looking at. What's he saying?
I said you probably fell asleep because your tits fell on your face and you couldn't breathe.
Hey, Charlie's mom.
Darling. You know that, darling.
I don't think he's joking. SJAM's been getting frisky with the ladies in his chat.
Cats? I can't keep up with you guys are talking about. Twix is finishing Little Bears, and then Mars will come around and she'll polish the rest of the bowl. Those bowls don't even need wash. They're fucking clean because of Marge. Jenna. Stop it, darling. You love it. No, Little Bear doesn't even get wet food. Little Bear likes dry food. She's my cherry pie. Oh yeah, Twix is done now. There's still shit left. Now Mars coming.
All right, I see
All
you,
right.
Mr. Jam.
Check it out. Polish it, darling. Oh, here she comes.
What? Does he really have to use that word polish, especially when he interchanges ideas and topics into his live stream about polishing something else? 2 more days before you go to the ENT. All right, well, good luck. Positive vibes to you, Charlie's mom. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Charlie's mom, please?
Who's the funny dude? Mars will come in and she'll polish the bowl fucking clean, dude. I don't think she's in pain. She's being a shithead. Fuck off. That better not be the cops, dude.
All right, so you don't think she's in pain, but you really do need to bring your cat in for observation for a checkup because you don't truly know. And I think if he literally did a week without spending any monies on alcohol, he'll probably have that money so that he can go to the vet and get his cat checked up.
Fuck's sakes, you guys better not call the cops.
Or, I don't know, maybe start a GoFundMe. I think this time it will be warranted. Because I hate to see a sick cat keep getting sick. It's kind of like the incident with Timbit, if you guys were around then, on how Timbit was really sick and they wouldn't take her into the vet that night.
There's someone there.
And she was going to do it in the morning. But I'm like, you have a really sick cat. The cat is in pain. You're in Ottawa. It's not like you're in the middle of nowhere in northern Ontario. You can drive, even if it is a decent to substantial amount of time, to find a 24-hour vet somewhere in Ottawa. There is. Or you could go to Montreal and get the cat checked out and not have the cat be in pain in her last days of her life. It was really gross to me.
I thought someone knocked on the door. I guess we're making banana smoothies. Yeah, banana. Oh, I hear the dishwasher. You got a dishwasher. You're allowed to have dishwashers. Damn, I don't want a dishwasher.
Huh? What's she talking about?
Actually, I got a dishwasher. Her name's Jenna. She just doesn't know it yet. There's nobody there. I was tripping, apparently.
Yeah, I was watching South China news and they were talking about lots of tourists would go to like places where they have the deer and they were being very rude. And this is literally one of China's biggest news sites, South China News, and they're like, yeah, man, the tourists are bad, and a lot of Japanese people are not liking the attitude that comes with certain types of people. And then even within that, certain types of people are saying, no, those are mainlanders. Like if you're an HKer, you're completely different, which a lot of people would say, yes, that is actually very true. It's very different mainland versus being an HKer. How much of this do I think is an act? I think I don't know, maybe 5% is an act if he can actually sober up and act. But other than that, he is inebriated and he's definitely not acting.
The tits are not bigger than Chantal. Jana. She has a very similar name to yours, Jenna. Darling. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, babe.
Yeah, I know you're scared, Charlie's mom, but I just hope.
Just
hope
Breezen
the
just
best.
posted.
All right, I'm gonna. What I'm
Breezen
gonna
scared.
do is I'm gonna go. Was in Nara? Yes. I'm sure you've heard about it. It probably became national news if it's news elsewhere. Let me go forward a little bit. He talks some more, so that's 2. Okay, here we go. He talking about Breezy and the black men and whatnot. So here we go. SJAM
I'm supposed to like them.
on Breezy.
No, I didn't tell her about my stalker, whatever.
Stalker? You mean me? I'm not your stalker.
Oh God, not you again!
I'm not stalking anybody.
You're hungry again.
Just because I got business in New Hamburg doesn't mean I'm stalking. You ain't worth stalking, SJAM. You ain't worth any of Monty's time.
Breezy dated black guys. Not all black guys got big hawks. They do definitely are more gifted than white people. That's probably why white people were racist back in the day. Probably because the black guys had the big hawk.
Hawk twice, spit on that thing.
Jealous white boy. Not
Is that why he jealous of me? Is that why SJAM says racist things when I'm in town? Because when the boys are back in town, when I mean boys, I actually meant Monty. When Monty's back in town, the boys are back in town.
They do definitely are more gifted than white people. That's probably why white people were racist back in the day. Probably because the black guys had the big hawk. That's probably why it's over.
Is that right?
Jealous
SJAM?
white boy not wanting the black boy to fuck their woman.
Yeah, you need to pay me reparations then, bitch. Being all racist when I go to New Hamburg.
Yeah.
Twix, you coming up to Orland?
All right, fine, Cypher. I'm gonna send it to you, and you can just don't post it because I'll know it was you because you're the only one who has it.
You have enough to eat?
No, never fucking enough to eat for you. I gotta make my lunch too.
Hey, party people!
You have a
Mind
fifth?
what gap?
Meet me at the
Gap
park.
in your ass and your puss.
What? What did he say? Once he tell us to meet you at the park, you have a fifth. You mean like a fifth of Mickey? Is that what you mean? I'm really not familiar with the alcohol talk, but I know enough. When somebody says an OE or they say a 40, that means an old English 40. And when somebody says a fifth, right, that means like a fifth, like those little small bottles, right? Like a fifth of Mickey.
Hey, party people!
Mind what gap? What's the gap between your ass and your puss? Boy. We're gonna make stuff, but it's too early. It's too early to eat, darling. I'll be sleeping by 11. I don't think she needs to go to the vet.
A trap with
I
the
mean,
bottle
maybe
in
for a
it.
checkup would be good, but I ain't got money for that shit.
All right, that's it. I'll go to LCBO as in Dot's suggestion, and what I will do is I'll get a fifth, and maybe I can bait SJAM into being homeboys, or not.
Yeah. She won't go for Minty.
Who won't go for Minty? Your girl? And then it'll be like that SpongeBob, like 7 days later. Oh, Minty stole my girl. Oh, Minty stole my girl.
I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, darlings.
I have never played Edward 40 Hands.
There is no girl.
Sounds
Think, huh?
sounds interesting though.
It's fine.
Who's this girl? Some girl his brother's girlfriend hangs out with. So she gets if this girl is actually real, she gets the booze off of him, right? And then she skedaddles. I don't know if she does actual favors or she's using him like a cock, but something's going on. Craig David songs. Oh, speaking of Craig David, remember when Craig David came on the scene in like USA and Canada back in the day, and he had those like little twists in his hair, in his head for his hair, and he was really good. And I love that Craig David 7 Days song. Yeah, but he was still pretty big in England, right? But sometimes you never translate that well when you go into the States, or vice versa, like when US artists go to the UK and Europe. Yeah, I do like that Craig David song. He's not enough, this boy is.
Jenna, don't keep me going, darling. You're good at that. Jenna. SJM Breezy would love your tiny gut boy dick. It's not that small, thanks, though. This is enough to get the job done. A lock of her hair. That's so creepy. She'd flip out, dude. It's my breakfast time. Beans and Girl World 2025. Probably, because probably would be in the top fucking 10, probably.
Oh yeah, you really think your dick is that large and in charge, SM, that we could have a Peens a Going World calendar and you would be on the December because it's Christmas time, ladies. Get your present. Can you imagine if there's like a Peens of Girl World calendar, real hush hush underground, and like the December peen better be the biggest because it's like your Christmas present. Who do you think? I think SJAM would probably be January. Please don't make him February because that's Valentine's Day. He has to be January.
I got a good one for a fat boy, okay? And it was cut perfectly. I don't work later. Not today, darling.
Did he really say he's all of February, the shortest month, but Valentine's? Oh no.
It's big enough. It's over the fucking average, so get over it. And women don't care about the shit. They don't want a fucking 12-inch dick. It's gonna hurt. And what's gonna get? You're gonna get 6 inches of dry dick. That's it. And I say that all the time. Because a woman's vag is not more than 6-7 inches. So if you got more than that, you just got that much dry dick. Who cares? What's the point of it? Big hawk, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
You wouldn't want a 12-inch dick. Girls would be scared. They wouldn't even want to fuck you, dude.
That's a lie.
No girl wants a fucking 1-foot dick. That's just gonna hurt. What, are you gonna poke her through the asshole? Jesus Christ. It's not. Yeah, 12 inches is too much. 7, 8 even. 8 is probably the moneymaker. That's probably
Yeah.
where it goes. 8 inches is just enough to knock on daddy's door. That's it. They ain't deeper than that.
I love the analogies. Why is he saying it dry? It's based on a joke. He actually explained this joke yesterday. So if you have a 12-inch pecker, you're 6 inches in wet and 6 inches out dry. So what's the point of those 6 inches that's dry? That's why he says nobody wants a 12-inch PP. But the reality is, it's quite the opposite, SJAM, that a lot of people will be looking forward to a 12-inch PP.
So 12, 14, 16. If you got 16 inches, feel bad for you, dude, because you got a lot of dry dick. That's all I'm saying. So does Salah have enough? Yeah, but with Salah, you see, like I said, you see these black guys with white, fat white bitches all the time, because that's what they can get into. Like,
Excuse me, sir, but you have been with overweight ladies. I'm not even going to be disparaging in that term. I mean, there's a lot of great ladies that might have a little bit of pounds, a few extra pounds on them, to a lot of pounds on them, and that doesn't mean they're not a good person. I mean, if you really want to go for just I don't know, like physical attraction, face and body, sure. But the older you get, the more you kind of have an understanding that you got to have other factors: compatibility, drive, talent in the bedroom and beyond. What else is there? The willingness to go out and work, the willingness to compromise in any relationship, and pull your own weight. All of that stuff matters. And then the more or the older you get, the more you kind of have the understanding that looks still matter, but they don't matter as much, because you can have the prettiest, sexiest girl with the most banging body that could make your life a complete living hell for you, because they don't want to participate, they don't want to work, they don't want to go anywhere, they want to spend all your money, and they want to drink all your money away, and that's never a good thing. Charlie's mom is like, I bet he's the type that uses spit as lube. Probably.
that's all I'm saying. So does Salah have enough? Yeah, but with Salah, you see, like I said, you see these black guys with white, fat white bitches all the time, because that's what they can get into. Like, you can't be that big of a girl and get a normal dude. You got to get a black dude because they got bigger dicks.
Is that it? Is that how it works?
That's just common sense.
Shit, is that why Sagittarius Shotty was in my DMs?
You know what I mean?
It going down.
Time. Some fat white bitch pushing a stroller with a skinny black dude. So that's always. That is not, Jenna.
SJAM, that's racist. SJAM.
Don't start your shit, darling. If you see a fat white bitch outside of a Circle K smoking cools, hang on a second. There'll be a half black baby walking around that corner.
SJAM, that's racist. Somebody please tell SJAM he's not supposed to be talking like that. That's racist, SJAM. You can't say that, okay? Especially this man lives in New Hamburg. How many BIPAC people are in New Hamburg right now? Okay, fine. There actually is a few, because the last time I was there, which was like a week ago, I did see a black family having a cookout in the park. So there are black, indigenous, and people of color in New Hamburg. But I'm just saying, SJAM, you still live in like the whitest area in Ontario, okay? What is the likelihood of you going to the Circle K? It's kind of like the Circle K is like the equivalent of like going to Love's, like Love's gas station, or where else, or like an Esso. But instead of SO, what do you guys have in the States again? You have the full name for the SO, because SO is actually called what's SO called again in the States? Because its name is actually ExxonMobil is SO. So you guys have like the Exxons, right? In the States, it's kind of like that. But seriously, yeah, they got the Circle K. They do, right, Cypher? Because I'm like, wait a second, don't they got Circle K as well? Let's listen to Racist Jam once more say his shit that he's gonna say. It's not like he lives in Toronto. This man lives in freaking New Hamburg.
It's not offensive, dude. Get over it. It's fucking true. It's true. It's not offensive.
Quick Trips, yeah, they got Quick Trips. They got Loves.
It's not offensive. It's the truth. Every time you see a white girl, big ass white girl with a skinny black dude, that's because the chemistry works, darling. It's not racist. It works. Don't start this shit again. Seriously. I will fucking slam you to the wall.
Okay, so you threaten violence to ladies that
That's
are trying
not
to correct
Steffi's
you
relationship, but whatever.
for your racism. Great.
It's fucking facts. Facts are not racist, okay? That's what I'm going to say right now. So get the fuck over that. It's science that guys that are black have big dicks, okay? White fat bitches need big dicks, okay?
Oh, yeah?
That's how it works. That's why you see it all the fucking time.
Oh my god. I can't today. Like, why was he going at it so hard? Get it? You see what I did there? I said he was going at it so hard because he's talking about dicks.
Okay? That's what I'm going to say right now. So get the fuck over that. It's science that guys that are black have big dicks, okay? White fat bitches need big dicks, okay? That's how it works. That's why you see it all the fucking time.
Really? Thanks for educating me, SJAM.
Facts. Fucking facts, not racist. How's it racist if you're telling black people they have big dicks? Isn't that like compliment?
Oh, were you giving me compliments when I was coming to New Hamburg, SJAM, and you were gonna call the cops on me and that they're gonna do something because I'm black? Is that also a compliment? What's something where they're gonna do to me, SJAM? They're gonna give me some candy, some lollipop, some bubble gum, point me in the right direction.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Work for you. What do you mean, darling?
Right? Exactly.
They do. That's why you see it all the time, dude. You see it all the time. How many fucking fat white guys do you see with fat white women?
A lot.
If they are, they're not fucking. There's not enough there. It's just you can't.
Okay, because the kid, the Caucasian kid in the strollers say differently, SJAM. Because there's still areas where there's a lot of white folks, predominantly white folks, and there's a lot of super skinny white guys with super large white women, and they be fucking because in the stroller there is a child or children. Okay, SJAM. What is up with this guy's brain? What SJAM? What is going on right now? This man makes it sound like he lives in Jane. He does, right? What are you talking about, Oshawa? Is Oshawa really that like populated with a lot of people of color these days? Because Schwa used to be called Crackshawa, right? Because back in the day, yeah, Dirty Shawa or Crackshawa is what Oshawa, especially the downtown. But Oshawa used to be like an area where there's a lot of Caucasian individuals used to be there. But you know what's happening? They're moving further east to like to Clarington and whatnot. Cypher. Let's hear what SJAM has to say again. Let's go.
What I mean, you see that all the time. Some fat white bitch pushing a stroller with a skinny black dude. So that's always. That is not, Jenna. Don't start your shit, darling. If you see a fat white bitch outside of a Circle K, smoking cools. Hang on a second. There'll be a half black baby walking around that corner.
Oh yeah, is that how it works?
It's not offensive, dude. Get over it. It's fucking true.
And it's
It's
smoking of the
true.
cools.
It's not offensive. It's not offensive. It's the truth. Every time I see a white girl, big ass white girl with a skinny black dude, that's because the chemistry works, darling. It's not racist. It works.
All right.
Don't start this shit again. Seriously. I will fucking slam you to the wall.
Right,
That's not
Shiny and
Stephanie's
Rev.
relationship, but whatever.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious there, Kimberlita. Thank you so much. I meant like, I totally forgot about Shiny and Rev. But yes, Shiny, and we've seen Rev huffing and puffing, sliding in and out, or trying to slide in and out of Shiny. You guys remember their try at the prawn back in the day? And Shiny had her big ass up in the air, and Rev was back there, and he was huffing and puffing. It literally looked like what's her name again with sexy baby Leslie? It looked like Crystal Barbie Station. It's literally like that because Crystal is like the same, right? She's a bigger lady and she has this like super skinny white guy that's huffing and puffing, trying to like please her at nighttime. So there you go. We've disproven you, SJAM.
It's a fucking facts. Facts are not racist, okay? That's what I'm going to say right now. So get the fuck over that. It's science that guys that are black have big dicks, okay? White fat bitches need big dicks, okay?
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's how it works. That's why you see it all the fucking time.
Take care, Polly. Have a good one.
Facts.
Shout out to Port
Fucking
Dover.
facts, not racist.
Hey, maybe I'll see you at Port Dover, Polly. You never know. Like, I don't mind going there, especially on a Friday the 13th. But take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Enjoy.
How's it racist if you're telling black people they have big dicks? Isn't that like compliment? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Work for you. What do you mean, darling?
I might have to
They do. That's why you see it all the time, dude. You see it all the time. How many fucking fat white guys do you see with fat white women?
a lot.
If they are, they're not fucking.
They
There's
are.
not enough there. It's just you can't. Oh my god. Think about Chantal, dude. I think about it all the time. That big ball fupa. You need 6 inches to get through the fupa. Then you need another 6 inches to get in there.
Yeah.
Why do I care so much? Because it's true.
You think he would know? Has he studied this?
Fuck you, Nikki. It's not that small, darling. See, much worse. Do you, darling?
No, honestly, who's worse than SJAM in Girl World? Like in terms of dick size, in terms of guys. No, I think honestly, if I'm gonna be real honest here, SJAM, you're not gonna like this, son. But yeah, you're the smallest that I've seen in Girl World. I don't think Salah is probably bigger than you, right? It ain't Pete's. Pete's is packing Pete's. Packing Pete's, eating treats. Yeah, you know what? Pete's is probably gonna be on the Mr. December. Mr. December on the PPs of Girl World calendar. Pete's will be Mr. December. Pete's the pipe layer. The Pied Piper.
Oh, but yeah, I do think of that fupa ball. Like, I've never seen nothing like that in my life, dude. That makes me think, no, I cannot be with big women because I wouldn't make it through the fupa. I wouldn't. Just saying the truth, darling. It's true, I could not be with a big woman. I don't have the equipment for that. I'm not 12 inches, okay?
Okay.
That's it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So don't make it more than it has to be. Move to the side. It can't.
Can I say something here? You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Nadine, he's saying he ain't packing. I mean, come on. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna ask another question. Maybe his tongue game is on point, but then again, he literally just said he didn't brush his teeth last night, and it was spitting meat on the floor. How romantic, SJAM.
Not gonna happen, darling.
Pieces of meat on your floor.
Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna cook on live.
Nads would definitely be in the calendar storm. You thought the fupa was on top? Well, the fupa is kind of like on top and
It's more than
around,
enough left
really.
over.
Not like the fat doesn't stop. You have seen
Yeah, that.
pics.
Yeah, I think she definitely has something weird going on there. I can handle it, darling. I was fucking tired. I'm hungry. I'll make fries would be so much work though. Oh my god, my chair. Maybe I should take a nap first. Yeah, in the air fryer, darling. I gotta put shorts on.
Oh, he was in his underwear this entire time, and we had no idea. He's gonna go put shorts on right now. Holy crap! Who is bigger, Nads or Salah? I haven't seen Salah. I mean, I don't necessarily want to, but I have seen Nads. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I saw Nads curved banana dick way back in 2021 in his red Calgary soccer sweater that he had on with the zipper. You remember that one with the stripes? It was like the Adidas one, and he said that he was like a soccer coach from back in like Calgary. All right, so is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I think the conversation kind of dipped off with the whole like PP thing and him talking about black guys and whatnot. All right, thanks for that, Kimberlina.
Hands, man. Fuck suits. What a cocksucker, dude. You dumb fucker. You did.
This part I don't like when he talks like that to the cats.
That's fine. Yep. No worries. No, no. Nope. I'm not gonna freak out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with that later. It's
Okay,
fine.
Mr. Jam.
I can't fucking believe she did that.
Impeccable manners on the live, especially when he eats. When he was eating, was it yesterday or the day before? It made me want to throw up. I'm like, SJM, you can't eat like that, man. He was burping all over the place, the lip smacking, the everything. It's like, no.
Don't fucking be. Don't. You don't want to row all in the fucking sink. It's full. But. Sucker. No. There you go. That's better, baby. Oh, fucking right, no. Yay. Oh, boy. Hey, Jacques. How you doing, Jacques?
All right. So I think that is it. I wanted to get the whole part of SJAM's theories and consensus on white ladies dating black guys, and it's all because of the large members, right? All right. My Twitter, I'm gonna SFTI Monty. Here you go. That's me. Monty, I remember that cat. It was Pete's, and they had it in his room. Yes, the cat Timbit. yeah, Timbit didn't go out right. I really hate that Timbit was, falling over and whatnot. It just wasn't right, and I'm always gonna remember that. It's actually pretty sad. And the dirty water as well, when he was depressed and he wouldn't change the water, and the soggy cardboard that she was like drinking, that filthy water, and she was eating out of probably unclean bowls. Like you got to do your work if you have pets. This that at least do that. Like I get that people are, clinically depressed, but you also have another person living there, and that person is just goddamn lazy. So it was a very bad decision, or bad for one person who's clinically depressed and another person who's just lazy. Yeah, I would say that, Dot. Like, there's a lot of neglectful things he was doing, and yeah, Timbit did not go out right. And I'm so saddened by that whole incident, and I will always just remember that. People, I'm out of here. I'll be back around another time, probably this evening, because I got some more stuff to show you guys. But thanks so much. I really do appreciate ya. Smash that like button, all that good stuff. And I'll be around, especially on my other channel. Bringing it back up to speed and in gear. I gotta do another video soon, but also gotta do other things in the meantime. But hey, catch me over there, okay, people? Take care of yourselves. Have a great one. See you later.